In the greenhouse, we have Akshay Chinnu, Mukund, Jainan, and Prabhu. And in the yellow house, we have Nikesh.
Who will be disqualified? Set.
Keep cheering, children. Keep cheering. Children, this is the final lap. Cheer for your group, everybody. Now we have the girls. In the red house, we have Shri Meghana, R. Meghana, Kanapriya, and Palak Jain. In the blue house, we have Hasini Ji, Nikki Raj, Nandini Prasanna, and Siri. In the green house, we have Deepthi M, Jahnavi Ji, Shrestha, and B. Meghana. And in the yellow house, we have Shanu, Shravanti, Hasini K, and Sanvita.
Dear parents, all those who are standing in front of the classrooms, kindly give gap for the children to come out for their program.
Faster, children, faster, faster. Children, this is the final lap. Cheer for your group, children. Keep cheering for them. I request the winners of the sub-juniors dash boys and girls to go to the victory stand. I invite our chief guest,
Dear parents, kindly give way for the children to come on the field for their program. You are requested to please take a step back. There is so much of space. All the parents who are standing in front of the first standard classes, please take a step back. The girls winner.
the winners for the relay race. Children, be ready and reach the victory stand right now. The winners of the girls relay, please go to the victory stand.
फोटो तीसरे को लेना अरे बाप మేడం
All the parents kindly be seated. Please don't go to take any photographs. All your children will get their photographs from the school later. Dear parents, kindly be seated.
బాబే
You will be helping us to carry on with our program and you will enjoy it better. This is our humble request. Dear parents, do not take photographs.
The winners for the girls, the first place goes to the blue house, the second place goes to the green house, and the third place goes to the red house. Parents of the LKG and UKG participants, kindly go to the cellar to collect your children. All the parents from the LKG, UKG program, parents are requested to go to the cellar to collect their students.
Thank you, ma'am.
Respected Provincial Superior St. Anne Society, Northern Province, Reverend Sister Kusuma, President of the Function, Parish Priest, RCM Church, Rajamahendravaram, Reverend Father J. Ananda, Guest of Honor, Mr. M. Rangaprasad, Managing Director, SP Ventures, and Correspondent of St. Anne's College, Sister Josephine Rose, Principal of the St. Anne's School, and all the distinguished guests here, all the parents, dear students, and all the invitees here. Good evening to all. Indeed, I deem it a privilege to be a chief guest in this esteemed institution for the annual Sports and Games Meet of St. Anne's School. Sports and Games Meet is must and should for each and every educational institution, because these days, if you find the schools, there are many schools which do not have even a playground. So which is a major lacuna in the school management. Because for school children and students, apart from the academic curriculum, it is must and should to have the extracurricular activities, especially the sports. So in a daily academic curriculum, they should definitely have the games period, so that the games and sports will inculcate the sportsman spirit, team spirit, and leadership qualities from the childhood onwards. So for this, all the school management should strive for that, and parents also should encourage the children to take part actively in the sports and games in schools. This sportsman spirit and participation in sports and games removes the inferiority complex and shyness and stage fear among the children, and they will become good leaders whenever they grow. The sports meet not only inculcates the sportsman spirit and team spirit, but also the sportiveness which is lacking in today's children and students. If you observe, there are many student suicide cases getting reported in the state these days. This is all just because students, they don't have time to share with their parents, and the parents do not have the time to spend with the children and share their opinions, and the managements, they are not rendering the interest in carving the mindset of the children. Because children at the childhood, whatever impression they are having, it continues to have even after growing elder. So each school should have a counselor, and school children from the childhood onwards, they should participate actively in sports and games meet like this. So parents also should encourage for that, and management compulsorily should take interest. I appreciate the management of St. Anne's School for organizing this enthralling event today, and also I congratulate the students for taking active part in the sports meet and winning the prizes. And whether it is a victory or defeat, it doesn't matter, but participation is more important. So I congratulate the children, those who have actively participated in this sports meet. And this is the age to decide and to set a goal in their lives, and they should not think that we are too small to think what we want to become. Because if we take the role models in our country, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, he thought at the age of 10 what he wanted to become. When he was taken to a picnic in the beach, when he saw the flying of a bird, he thought of sending the missile to the space. So that's how his thoughts were visualized. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, he visualized the future of the nation and future generations hit at the age of 12. The hardships and difficulties he faced at the age of 12, he just visualized, and which resulted in the Constitution of our India, which gave equal rights to all, irrespective of the gender and irrespective of the caste, irrespective of the category, whatever. So like that, children at this age only, they should set up the goal and they should strive to achieve their goals. So for that, parents should encourage. If we take the sports stars, recent upcoming sports stars, Miss P.V. Sindhu, Saina Nehwal, Sania Mirza, so there is lot of support from their families. If you take Miss P.V. Sindhu, both of her parents have sacrificed their jobs for her career. So I don't say that parents should sacrifice their career because it is not possible to everyone. But we should create such an environment to nourish the children to excel in the field, whatever they want to become. So that is the duty of the faculty in the school as well as parents at home to identify the talent in their children and in which field they are interested. So to that extent, we should encourage them, we should motivate them, and we should see that they achieve their goal, what they wanted to become. So all the children in the school, I expect Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam says, dare to dream. So first of all, you should dream, and you should have a strategy and plan to realize the dream. Not only dream, so you should work hard. Hard work is the only alternative in this world to attain the knowledge in this world and to compete in the competitive world. So hard work is the only one. And parents, these days, because of this social media, though there are family members and though there is a togetherness in the family, but there is a computers or laptops or TVs, or otherwise housewives, the women who are at home, they are engaged in watching in TV serials. So instead of that, they have to spend the time for their children. So anywhere, most of the time they spend in the school. Whatever the little time during their school time they are spending at the home, parents should take out some time out of their busy schedule and they should spend with the children. They should create an opportunity to share their opinions with them. Because children, if they don't share their opinions at their childhood, they will grow with them and they will become introverts. And we don't know what they are thinking inside. So these days we are listening to it, the game of blue whale. So in India also, by now, some 5 or 6 students have committed suicides because of this blue whale game. So when we are giving the cell phones and we are giving the systems to the students, we should observe what they are doing and what they are watching, what websites they are watching, and what friends they are having, what kind of activities they are doing, and with whom they are moving. So parents, they should have the surveillance over the activities of the children. So these are the occasions to spend with the children and to know the talent of the children. So parents and management together, they should carve the children and they should sculpt the future of the architecture of the student in order to become a good citizen of this country. Because the students here, the youth, young and energetic, they are all potential human resources for the development of this country. So we should all encourage the students to excel and to exhibit their talent, whatever they are having. And I hope this is a good opportunity for the children and parents to encourage and to motivate them to mingle with the remaining students and to exhibit their talent. So I thank you all for inviting me as a chief guest for this event. I thank and I appreciate the management for organizing this event in a systematic manner. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your wise words of wisdom. This is the first call for seniors 100 meters dash boys and girls. Please assemble at the starting point. I now request our provincial superior,
ಸರ್ ಮೇಡಮ್
thank you, sister. As the spirit of the sports meet rises timber,